To Military Progress by Marianne Moore. You use your mind like a millstone to grind chaff. You polish it, and with your warped wit, laugh. At your torso, prostrate where the crow falls, on such faint hearts as its God imparts, calls, and claps its wings till the tumult brings more black minute men to revive again war. At little cost they cry for the lost, head, and seek their prize till the evening skies red. Recitative by Hart Crane. Regard the capture here, O Janus-faced, as double as the hands that twist this glass. Such eyes at search or rest you cannot see. Reciting pain or glee, how can you bear? Twin-shadowed halves, the breaking second holds, in each the skin alone. And so it is, I crust a plate of vibrant mercury, born cleft to you, and brother in the half. Inquire this much exhausting fragment smile, its drums and darkest blowing leaves ignore. Defer, though, revocation of the tears that yield attendance to one crucial sign. Look steadily, how the wind feasts and spins the brain's disk shivered against lust. Then watch, while darkness, like an ape's face, falls away, and gradually white buildings answer day. Let the same nameless gulf beleaguer us, alike suspend us from atrocious sums, built floor by floor on shafts of steel that grant the plummet heart, like Absalom, no stream. The highest tower, let her ribs palisade wrenched gold of Nineveh, yet leave the tower. The bridge swings over salvage. Beyond wharves, a wind abides the ensign of your will. In alternating bells have you not heard all hours clapped dents into single stride? Forgive me for an echo of these things, and let us walk through time with equal pride. Rainy Season Love Song by Gladys May Casely Hayford. Out of the tense, odd darkness my frangipani comes, whilst the blades of heaven flash round her, and the roll of thunder drums. My young heart leaps and dances with exquisite joy and pain. As storms within and storms without, I meet my love in the rain. The rain is in love with you, darling. It's kissing you everywhere. Rain pattering over your small brown feet. Rain in your curly hair. Rain in the veil that your twin breasts make, as in delicate mounds they rise. I hope there is rain in your heart, frangipani, as rain half fills your eyes. Into my hands she cometh, and the lightning of my desire flashes and leaps about her, more subtle than heaven's fire. The lightning's in love with you, darling. It is loving you so much that its warm electricity in you pulses wherever I may touch. When I kiss your lips and your eyes, and your hands like twin flowers apart, I know there is lightning, frangipani, deep in the depths of your heart. The thunder rumbles about us, and I feel its triumphant note, as your warm arms steal around me, and I kiss your dusky throat. The thunder's in love with you, darling. It hides its power in your breast, and I feel it stealing o'er me as I lie in your arms at rest. I sometimes wonder, beloved, when I drink from life's proffered bowl, whether there's thunder hidden in the innermost parts of your soul. Out of my arms she stealeth, and I am left alone with the night, void of all sound save peace, the first faint glimmer of light. Into the quiet hushed stillness my frangipani goes. Is there peace within like the peace without? Only the darkness knows. The Wild Swans by Qingzhao, translated by Judith Gautier and James Whitall. Before daybreak, the breezes whisper through the trellis at my window. They interrupt and carry off my dream, and he of whom I dreamed vanishes from me. I climb upstairs to look from the topmost window, but with whom? I remember how I used to stir the fire with my hairpin of jade, as I am doing now. But the brazier holds nothing but ashes. I turn to look at the mountain. There is a thick mist, a dismal rain, and I gaze down at the wind-dappled river, a river that flows past me forever, without bearing away my sorrow. I have kept the rain of my tears on the crepe of my tunic. With a gesture I fling these bitter drops to the wild swans on the river, that they may be my messengers. The Ringed Moon Sits Eerily by William Faulkner. The ringed moon sits eerily like a mad woman in the sky, dropping flat hands to caress the far world's shaggy flanks and breast, plunging white hands in the glade, elbow deep in leafy shade, where birds sleep in each silent brake, silverly there to wake the quivering loud nightingales, whose cries like scattered silver sails spread across the azure sea. Her hands also caress me. My keen heart also does she dare, while turning always through the skies, her white feet mirrored in my eyes weave a snare about my brain, unbreakable by surge or strain, for the moon is mad, for she is old, and many's the bead of a life she's told. And many's the fair one she's seen wither, they pass, and know not whither. The hushed earth, so calm, so old, dreams beneath its heath and wold. The heavy scent from thorny hedge, paused and snowy, on the edge of some dark ravine, from where mists as soft and thick as hair float silver in the moon. Stars sweep down, or are they stars, against the pine's dark-etched bars, along a brooding moon-wet hill, dogwood shine, so cool and still, like hands that, palm up, rigid lie in invocation to the sky, as they spread there, frozen white, upon the velvet of the night. Portrait by George Leonard Allen. Her eyes, dark pools of deepest shade, like sylvan lakes that lie in some sequestered forest glade beneath a starry sky. Her cheeks, the ripened chestnut's hue, rich autumn's sun-kissed brown, caressed by sunbeams dancing through red leaves that flutter down. Her form, a slender pine that sways before the murmuring breeze, in summer when the south wind plays soft music through the trees. Herself, a laughing, joyous sprite, who smiles from dawn till dark, as lovely as a summer night, as carefree as a lark.